Now I'm going to work number 10. I'm going to start by clearing all this ugliness away. That's a relief. And now we're going to zoom in and basically have all this extra workspace to get this done. So we have to talk about this graphing. Some of y'all mastered this, some of y'all did not. I'm going to go ahead and reteach it a little bit here. I'm going to use this space up here to do it. This is essentially the parent function, the full thing. The full parent function is just the square root of x, but this is what we're dealing with. X minus h, and then plus k. That's what we're dealing with. This right here, down here on the graph, if you go follow with me, that right there, I call that the butt, but that's actually the vertex. So the vertex is like that, and that is the one that has h comma k. It has h comma k right there. So I can find my h by finding that vertex point. So let's do the x's first. 1, 2, 3. So my h is 3, because that's what that point is right there. 3, comma, and then let's see, it went up 1. So my k is 1. So my k is 1. So check out what I can immediately do right here. I don't know my a yet, right? So I'm going to leave a blank for my a. And then I'm going to square root this out. Using this parent function up here, f of x equals a times the square root of x minus h plus k. Check it out. I am going to write my x. And remember, I am going to look at this h. The h lies. This negative means it lies. So this is a positive 3 right here. I'm going to switch it to a negative 3. But my k does not lie. My k does not lie. It tells the truth. So right here, that x minus 3, I change that sign because, again, it lies, but the 1 does not. So we have that. Now what we have to find next is essentially the points on this. Not the points, the a on this. And how do you find the a? Well, the a is that weird slope thing. And what I mean by that is you have to find 2 points and you have to run it through this equation. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Like, you have to run it through this to find the slope. So for our first point, it's pretty obvious. Our first point is 3, 1. You can see it on the graph. I'm going to choose this point for our second point because it looks like it intersects perfectly. I don't know if there's another one that you could use, but that one looks pretty. So what point is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2. So I'm going to use 4, 2 for my point right here. And I'm going to follow exactly this thing. So it says y2. All right, I'm going to do that. My y2 is a 2. 2, and I'm going to follow this formula, minus 1 over, and then what do I have? I have the square root of 4, because that's x2, minus 3. So what do I end up with? 2 minus 1 is 1. The square root of what is 4 minus 3? 1. What's the square root of 1? 1. What is 1 divided by 1? 1. So what am I left with a? 1. There you go. That's how you solve those problems.